suppress it anymore. Here it comes like a flood, just like before. When it rains, it pours, and I don't want to swim anymore. I think I found a way to let it go.
Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? A win here is even more critical. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg for 2K Sports. We'll see Oklahoma City facing the Golden State Warriors. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Wiggins?
Well, Kevin, he never misses a chance to go up for a dunk. So I'd advise guys to either get in position to take a charge or maybe just get out of the way.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play.
Take a look at the Warriors. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
Well, being on the road for the first two games, realistically, you're hoping for a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand right now. They've stolen home court advantage, and now they just need to hang on to it.
Yeah, Steve, that's easier talked than walked. Despite getting that split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. And it's a very good team they're up against, and they're not just going to roll over either.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Kept alive, number 15. And he comes from the layup off the glass.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Alexander, back in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Number 15. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. That's good.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
On the pass to Alexander. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Down low, Watson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the offense, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Number 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. Their shooting percentage was abysmal.
Sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seemed that night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way as they lost confidence at the offensive end.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Alexander. Hooked away. It's stolen by Curry with the lead pass. No good.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
The rim is shaking. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I
Oh,
don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
That was just amazing.
All alone. And he hits the jump shot. He's got 7.
He's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Watson misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 4. The clock, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. It's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. Back and forth, the lead is going 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I
think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Passes to Wiggins. Makes it off the glass.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Milton, defended by Wiggins. Here's Milton. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Number 20. Oklahoma City gets it back.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Golden State on D. Number 12. Dismissed.
Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Thunder trailing by 4. Knocked away. Curry is inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Stephen Curry.
And what a run he's been on, guys, establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Thunder trailing by 7. Milton defended by Wiggins. Number 20. Here's Milton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 5 points in the game.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Gives him the lead pass. Hits the bucket. Alexander's got 5 points so far.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Got a piece of it. Tries to save it. Outside Curry. Can't hit.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And the pass to Alexander. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Gotta be able to get some hang time.
Yeah, you got to rise and
levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate. And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Number 12. And that one's good.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Back to Curry. Pushing it up. Here's Milton. And he jams it with authority.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves them. No simple finish there with the high altitude windmill slam.
Yes, making a statement.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Looney. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson goes in. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the basket good. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
On the wing, Iguodala. Rooney. And the Thunder making the switch here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Williams. That's tipped. Can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. Thompson. And the layup is good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, but I mean, with as many points as they've got in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Gets it to go.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City. Kicks it to Iguodala. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 5. Good defense by Iguodala. The Warriors trailing. Thompson right side. There's the dish to Iguodala. Looney. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-6 run. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Outside Robinson. Giddey. The feed to Williams. Just 3 on the clock. No up. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And the second quarter will get underway. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
They've got Draymond Green. And it's Poole in at the point. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. On offense, here are the Warriors. 0. He passes to Poole. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Savanovic the pass to Green. And that one goes in as he was fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Thunder trailing by 3. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Burke for the 3. Number 12. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. He feeds it to Burke from outside the arc. That is good. Burke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space. Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
He trains the quick shot. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now here's Burke. T right on him. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Burke's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know about how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Hunnicutt. Thompson inside the line. That one wide left.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
No one covered. 6 points for Steph Curry. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Giddey, he's covered by Thompson. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. You take a look at Thompson, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
And here now the Thunder. They trail by 1. He dishes it to Burke. Number 12. The Warriors pull it in.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's Thompson off the drive. Watson got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Number 12, defended by Savanovic. And the shot is good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Zero. He's guarded by Williams. Passes it to Hunnicutt. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
They're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Here's Burke. Number 12. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. On the Thunder making the switch here, so he gets them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And the basket by Curry.
I don't know too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And Steve, he's a player that's extremely hard to cool off. He picks up right where he left off after every break in the action, it seems. Timeout, halftime, it doesn't matter. When he's hot, he stays hot.
Now, here's Thompson. Fires from deep. No luck.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
Ace. And he dunks it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Watson.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Warriors making a change here. And the Thunder with the possession here. They get a hand on it. Now here's Burke, guarded by Curry. And there's the pass to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Number 15, and there's the rejection. And here we go, fast break. Burke's got it, shoots from 8, and that one hits back out.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Up the floor, tries to save it. Curry with it. 8 points for him. Number 15, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Off the inbound pass. That's good. 10 points in the game so far.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
To the middle, number 4. No good. Great D that time from Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Alexander's got 7 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Thunder trailing by 6. Milton defended by Wiggins. Here's Milton, and the Thunder another 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Oklahoma City's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fires for 3. Number 12. And it's good. He's got 10.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
The shot's good from Alexander. Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Number 12. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Thunder trailing by 3. To the paint. Here's Milton. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 12 points for him.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Number 4. The shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's a screen. Here's Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Alexander's got 11.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
And Curry, here we go. From deep. No good. Number 20. Can't connect from short range.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello out there and welcome to
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. The Warriors trail. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, passes it to Wiggins. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive rebound. Number 4. And it's off from three-point range. The dive for the ball. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 11.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. All sorts of time. That's good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists. That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Goes up off the inbound, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Thunder have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Warriors trail by 3. Watson. Soft touch off the glass. 10 points for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Step back shot. That one a little long.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Oklahoma City shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Number 20. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Number 15. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Alexander misses the three. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. Good. Curry's got 13 points.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Alexander guarded by Curry. Here's Milton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Makes the lead pass. Ball stolen. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way. Number 4. No luck. Great D that time from Alexander. Thunder trailing by 3. Base wide open. The shot is off.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Thunder making a change here. Outside Curry. Oh, that's blocked. Takes the 3. Can't hit. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Number 20. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Number 12. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 17 points in the game. Back to Green. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
And that's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Number 5. And the rejection by Wiggins. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Six on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Number 12. For the lead. Can't capitalize inside.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Curry, here we go. Green kicks to Curry. And the 3. Ball is good. Curry's got 16.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly.
The pass to man. Number 5. He's covered by Iguodala. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Forcing turnovers, you want to convert at the other end. That's what this club has done.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Curry attacking. Dishes it to Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Lost a man. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And they take the lead. He's got 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of
Yeah, me too. This has been great, guys. With the fans getting their money's worth. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Number 5. Number 12. A second chance effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Thunder have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Curry, here we go. That's good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Another steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Number 15. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Good on both. Thunder trailing by 3. Milton guarded by Green. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
The Warriors making a switch here. Base guarded by Green. Passes it to Man. Lets it go. He squares up and sinks it. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Number 15. The layup off target. Oklahoma City trailing. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Tipped away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Off on the way up, but hits it. And they call the blocking foul.
Textbook example there, how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the layup falls. He's got 23.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Here's Cummings. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Poked loose. 1:37 left to play here in the 3rd. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Klay Thompson is checked in for Golden State. .124 left here in the 3rd quarter. Gets it to go. He's got 25. Here's Green. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Back to Green. He kicks it to Curry. Thompson outside. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 5. Thompson outside. Curry defended by Mann. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about it. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are firing at him, his stroke is never changing.
Number 5. He's covered by Iguodala, and the shot is good. He's got 14.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts.
It's Curry with the drive. There's the block.
Probably should hold for 1 shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Here's Milton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Thompson for 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Milton. Ace number 20. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And for Oklahoma City.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
Nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
And for Golden State. Here's Milton. Gets it to go.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And for Oklahoma City. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And the Thunder making a switch here. Feeds it to Curry. Watson. Number 4. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Number 5. Off target from outside.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Thunder trailing by 7. Not loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Number 50.
Boy, you've got to be kidding me. Where did that come from?
Now that's using some serious imagination.
Man, that was ridiculous.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Swiped away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. It's rebounded by Wiggins. Warriors leading by 9. They set the screen. Number 4 hands it from downtown.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We put ourselves in the corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have, and let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
They recover it. Good. And the Warriors lead by 13.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
The pass to Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Alexander. And he makes good on the layup. Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And he's made the most of it. His chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Number 4. And it's Golden State with another. Thunder trailing by 16. It's tipped. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Number 20. No one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And that one's good. 27 points for him.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
That was the bucket. Good.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large parts of their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Alexander guarded by Curry. Warriors with the rebound. From deep three-point range, shot is no good.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Warriors leading by 16. This one for 3. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Well, he's so dangerous on the offensive glass. You know, well, Clark, what's your expression for it? A glass eater?
That's right. You got it, Steve. A go-and-get-it specialist is another way to look at it. He follows every shot, never assumes it's going in.
Three-pointer. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. 14 feet away, and that one's good. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Curls it from outside. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Right side Curry. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Number 15. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. Two from the line. That time. The Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Milton, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 19.
Yeah, that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Inside, Golden State moving it around. Pass to Wiggins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A minute 50 left in the game.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Tipped. Number 12, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
It's Curry with the drive. The 3 gets it to go. Curry's got 26 points.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the three-point shot. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Warriors leading by 22. There's the pass to Wiggins. Here's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
So smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
Launches it. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Number 12. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, when you got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
And here's the fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, you guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
To the inside. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 19-point game.
He had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Pass to Poole. There's the 3. Cannot hit. Here is Williams. Giddey goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Sabanovic. 3-pointer